Good day everyone, Niels Ace here with you and welcome to our channel. It's game time!
Yes, we will find out on this video the new LA Lakers lineup or new LA Lakers roster, whichever you prefer to call it. As you would have already known by now, the Lakers has now new Big 3 na pwede talagang mapasabi na lang ang Lakers management na dun pa lang, panalo na kami. Although syempre wala namang ganun talagang statement. Anyway, let's get back to the blockbuster trade that the Lakers and Wizards put out last week, which also got the attention of sports media as well as sports fans, especially all those who loves NBA. In this trade, the Lakers will get Russell Westbrook, a 2024 second round pick, and a 2028 second round pick, while the Wizards will get Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Montrezl Harrell, and Kyle Kuzma, together with the 2021 first round pick, which is the number 22 pick overall. Having said that, the Lakers will have these big three: LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Mr. Triple-Double himself, Russell Westbrook.
Wow naman!
So in this video, hindi lang po layunin ko na ipaalam sa inyo ang bagong roster ng LA Lakers, kundi bigyan din kayo ng konting insights sa mga stats and achievements ng mga players para kayo mismo ay magkaroon ng chance ma-assess sa sarili nyo if how well this new LA Lakers roster can match up with the rest of the NBA teams. Okay, first things first. Paano ba napagsama-sama ng Lakers itong Big 3? Because we all know that they have big amount of contracts with them. So let's begin with LeBron James. LBJ has an existing annual salary for the next season amounting to $41,180,544, while AD has $35,361,360, and finally Russ with $44,211,146. And this is based on Spotrac.com website, which gathers reliable information with regards to the salaries for most of the sports. So aside for this contract for next upcoming season that I'm showing you, LBJ has 1 more year contract for the Lakers, while AD has 3 more years and Russ has 1 more year like LeBron. So for now, we are about to see this big three wearing purple and gold uniform for at least 2 years, unless of course some of them got traded. So it's very vital how well they perform and can meet the management expectations for them and how long they want to play together as big three here in the LA Lakers squad.
Bola lang yan!
So based on my research, or should I say base sa pag-google ko, napag-alaman ko na ang budget pala na inaalaw ng NBA sa isang team para ipasahod sa kanilang mga players ay 112.4 million. Tapos may binabanggit pa na accompanying tax level na nakaset naman daw sa 136 million. Okay, agad-agad aaminin ko sa inyo na hindi ako eksperto or di ko talaga maintindihan yung mga salary cap set na yan. Tapos may mga luxury tax pang binabanggit at may mga sinasabi pang tax exemption. Pero para kahit papano ay ma-absorb naman natin, let's just take a look of last year top salary for NBA team versus a salary cap na nakaset din last year. So we can clearly see here that teams are exceeding the salary cap set. So pinakamahal palang team na nagpasahod last season isang Golden State, followed by the Brooklyn Nets, then the Philadelphia 76ers, then the Lakers, and so on and so forth. So ang concern ko lang naman dito, kaya ako pinakita ang mga ito, may mga teams naman palang umi-exceed sa supposed to be budget. And wala naman sigurong nakasuhan or nakulong or something to that extent. So pwede naman pala. Siguro nga lang, magiging malaki lang ang tax na ibabayad nila. So for the sake of discussion, para sa video na ito, let's just say na gayahin na lang natin ang total na pasahod nila last year, which is 138 million. Or para mas madali, isara na natin sa 140 million. So going back sa slide natin kanina, na sweldo ng Big 3, lumalabas meron na lang silang 20 million na budget para punuin ang kanilang roster.
May mga biru-biruan pang ang lumalabas na ang LA Lakers ay can't afford ng mamalengke sa mga kagaya ng SM o Farmers Market dahil ang budget nila ay pangtalipapa na lang.
Kung ako naman ang tatanungin, mas masarap kaya mamalengke sa talipapa. Bakit Big 3? Big 3 ba talaga? Baka naman medium 3 lang. O di kaya little 3s. Let's make a quick look on the achievements of the Big 3.
Let's now check on the Big Three's stats for the last 3 seasons. So tingnan naman natin, what does this Big Three brings to the Lakers? Number 1, leadership. We already know that these three are franchise players for their former teams. At siguro lahat kayo sasang-ayon sa akin kung sasabihin kong hindi lang iisa or dalawa or tatlong sakong leadership ang meron ngayon sa LA Lakers. Pagsamasamahin ba naman ng tatlong franchise players para makabuo ng isang team, siguradong isang track na leadership ang meron ka. Number 2, playmakers. We already know that the Lakers also has the two of the best floor generals in the league. Sa katauhan nga ni LeBron James at Russell Westbrook. Na marahil pwede rin nating masabi na napakalaki ng advantage nila in comparison sa ibang NBA teams pagdating sa category na ito. Number 3, clutch players. This one is very obvious. Sabi nga sa tagline ng isang sikat na FM radio station, kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan? Hindi nyo pwedeng sabihin na I was just exaggerating when I say Frank Vogel can design 30 different plays to execute when it comes to crunch time. Definitely magiging sakit sa ulo ng mga opposing teams kung kanino nga ba sila magpo-focus sa depensa when the game is on the line. And finally, number 4, maturity. There's no argument that these three are superstars. At this point of their careers, na nagkaroon nga sila ng chance to play together in one team, I can safely say na that there's one thing in their minds right now, and that is winning. Winning to the extent na kaya nilang isakripisyo ang pansarili nilang agenda kung meron man, or kaya nilang i-adjust ang kanilang sariling game in order for them to win as much championships as they can. They are definitely professionals and matured enough that they are willing to do anything or whatever it takes to prove to everybody that this thing will work.
So ano ba ang mga qualifications ng players na dapat kunin ng LA Lakers to fill up their roster? Number 1, 3-point shooters. Because of the huge attention that will be drawn by these big three to any opposing team, it just makes sense na palibutan mo sila ng mga sharpshooters to take advantage of the open looks. Number 2, perimeter defenders. For the same reason na meron din mga snipers sa mga opposing teams or mga birador, kailangan mo maglagay ng mga players na kaya mag-stretch out ng kanilang depensa beyond the arc. Mas makakatulong din kung makakuha sila ng mga players na hindi matetake advantage ng mga teams sa mga switches during pick and rolls. Number 3, bigs. Alam naman natin ang nangyari sa NBA Finals na kung saan namiesta talaga sa ilalim si Giannis. So definitely, kailangan mo rin ng big guys to protect the paint or have a solid interior defense.
Okay, let's now see the members of the roster aside from the big three. Marc Gasol, great paint defender, has mid-range jumper, shoots well beyond the arc. Dwight Howard, also a great big man that can defend and score in the middle. Complements well with AD's game when both are on the floor. Great rebounder, a future Hall of Famer. Trevor Ariza, won one NBA title as a Laker. His notable teammates back then were Kobe, Pau Gasol, Odom, and Fisher. Wayne Ellington, former LA Laker with decent 3-point shooting. A veteran that's played already 12 seasons in the league. Kent Bazemore has his good years at Atlanta, where he played there as a starter for several seasons. Also a former Laker, but played only 23 games with the Lakers last 2013-2014 season. Kendrick Nunn has 2 very good seasons with the Miami Heat. Reached the NBA Finals against the Lakers, wherein AD and LBJ got the better of them last 2019-2020 season. Malik Monk played 4 seasons with the Charlotte Hornets. Good player coming off the bench, providing energy for the second unit. Decent shot percentage from beyond the arc. Can earn a starting spot with this LA Lakers squad depending on how well he can defend. Carmelo Anthony, another player on this squad that is a future Hall of Famer. Yet to reach finals, deadly in mid-range shots. Showcased on the later part of his career that he has also a good percentage beyond the arc. finally, Talen Horton-Tucker. Only 20 years old and really showed up that he has great potential in the future. Good hustle player, will provide the youth energy and enthusiasm for this Lakers team.
Let's make a quick analysis on this table. First column shows that every player acquired or resigned has a significant role on team's rotation. Wala kang masasabi na merong player dyan na pinapasok lang sa tinatawag nilang scrap time, na kung saan panalo na ang team nila or vice versa. Second column, I'm just guessing that perhaps 2 players from this table will have to play at least 30 minutes per game. For the third column, because of the Big Three's capability to average 75 points combined, and they can definitely score 80 to 90 points together at times, the scoring load for these players is not a must. Maybe 4 players averaging 5 plus points and 3 players averaging 10 plus points is more than enough. Of course, if some players can average close to 20 points per game, it would be a lot of help for the franchise. Let's just skip the rebounds and assist department and concentrate on the field goal percentage and 3-point percentage. These figures that we are seeing here are quite impressive, na pwede nating masabi na walang naligaw sa lineup nila na balibag tae.
Alas walang buwanga mo, ha?
I like sports. No, I love sports. Sports sets a good example of hard work, motivation, dedication and sacrifices of individuals. It tells a story of journey in reaching goals and dreams. Sport is friendship, camaraderie, to the extent that you earn respect and you give respect to your greatest rivals. Sport is a roller coaster of emotion. At some point you're happy, at some point you're sad. You sometimes feel disappointed, but sometimes you're triumphant. On the other hand, sport is entertaining and amusing, that oftentimes brings us to another world in a span of time that most of us badly needed, especially in these times. Ano ba yan? Nag-iimo na naman ako. Ang gusto ko lang naman sabihin panoorin niyo itong next clip at nakakatuwa. No shaming intent for this clip, okay?
Nabalibag tae.
Advance ako mag-isip.
Nabalibag tae.
Ginagawa mo?
Bakit ganyan na inaasal mo? Ano ba ang drama mo sa buhay?
Tama kayo. Ako naman eh. Ang galing mo na dyan, ah. Hindi ko alam, ah.
Hindi totoo yan.
Nabalibag tae.
Mga katanungan nyo, no comment na po ako dyan. Hindi pa ba sapat yung narinig nyo? Ulit-ulitin ko pa ba?
that's it for today. Thank you all guys for joining me on this video. And I hope to see you all soon on our next upload, God willing. Take care always. Goodbye.